What's up, homegirls? Welcome back to the channel, Stacks from Scratch. It is me, your girl, your host, Latoya Slater. And you already know, if you've been here before, you can just call me Toya. And I'm so glad to have you in front of me today. I'm about to show you how to make a thumbnail. That's all. It's something really quick and simple to me, but to others, I do realize they may not already know the quick and easiest way to do this. So I'm going to go ahead and walk you through. Yes, I got you on Canva, but I got you on a screen that I recently created instead of going back to the home page of Canva, because I'm going to just show you how I do a little cheating and a little jumping around and navigating through Canva when I want to make it simple and quick. So instead of going back to the home page when I finish a design, if I want to keep designing, I just go right here to the top left corner, right next to File. You'll come over to Resize. And I'm sorry, I forgot to mention, y'all, this is working with the Pro account, which I hope you have gotten by now, because if you have not, you sleeping on the best graphics and the best details that you can add to your designs. Come on up with it. It's $14 a month, and it's well worth it. And there are some free versions. I encourage you to check on it, because I'm not sure, maybe some of you are teachers or educators. You know, you can get Canva for free for a lifetime, and it's some, I believe students can get it for a lifetime. Just look it up, because if you're not getting it, you need to have it. You deserve it. Okay, you would love to work with this Pro version like I'm about to do right now. So to leave this design, I'm going to go to Resize, and this only works with Pro. I'm going to ask to create a thumbnail. And down here, I don't want to transfer every page of this video that I was working on. So I'm going to select pages, deselect all pages, and just select page 1. And let's just work with that one. We're done. We're going to copy and resize to a thumbnail so we can create a thumbnail without going back to the home screen. Open the YouTube thumbnail. And here we see we still have that same video, but I'm just going to delete it. And that's my way I cheat. So now I got a blank canvas. So for this thumbnail, I'm going to go to the designs that Canva already have laid out for me, and this just makes it quicker and easier for me to get done with this, so I don't spend a ton of time editing videos to upload. I told you I have a quota this year. My goal is to upload 400 videos on YouTube. So work with me. I got like 60 videos right now. Woohoo! And I know it's gonna be a long way to go, but meanwhile, I'm gonna do this as simple as I can for each video, so I'm able to be more efficient, effective, and present. So let's go here. We're gonna start. Let's do this one. Let's say you create it, and this is just a freestyle, okay? I don't have any plans. I'm just freestyling with you, okay? So stick with me, homegirl. Now, we're going to go here. I like the way this is set up, and I like the way the letters are mixed up here with the gradient colors of her in the front background. I like the layers here. So let's go. We're going to start with this canvas here, and we're going to delete the girl. Now, if you don't have a photo of yourself already uploaded, let's say you the singer and you putting out a new song. Let's get a picture of you. Excuse me, out of your uploads. And let me just sip my little coffee. It's early in the morning. I am feeling a little parched and raspy. So work with me, guys. Alright, now I'm looking for my handle here. So I can scroll. Alright. And there is a trick you can use with this too. If the sidebar, the slider doesn't want to appear sometime on Canva, you have a problem with that, you can just tab. You can tab down. I'm just hitting tab, and it's taking me from image to image that's in my upload file. I'm going to select one photo of myself. I think I'm gonna just roll with this one because wait a minute, let's go on down. I see something else with the shades. Let's work with her. And let's first thing we want to do, we get these images out here on this canvas. We want to remove the background, and that's another reason you want to go ahead and get the pro version so that you can work like a professional. That's what pro stands for. Now, a backgrounded image is very unprofessional these days. So the first thing we do is go right to the top up here to this side to the sidebar and choose to BG remover background. And you see the little crown next to BG remover. That just initiates that you have the pro account. All right, girl, she is shining. Next, we want to bring this image up and out a little bit more. So we're going to take our cursor and go to the corner where the dots are. Follow me. Click it and then drag with the other hand. We're going to do the same thing at the other end, and we go end by end to kind of keep an even image, okay? She looking good, but I think we need to bring her forward a little bit in front of this W like the other girl was. So what we do, we leave her highlighted in purple trim, and we will click position on that slide bar at the top. Go over to the left side here, and let's say bring her forward. There we go. And we did it, y'all. Now, I don't like the color of her dress. Let's do something about that. And Canva don't have nothing like that that I know about where you could just click on and say, change the color of this dress. I wish I could. But what I do like to do, I have a little trick of my own. So I leave this image highlighted with the purple trim. And then I come to edit. And look at all these options you have when you edit in here. Magic eraser, magic grab, grab text, magic edit, expand. We're going to scroll down to filters first. And let's just give her a Belvedere highlight for now. And then we'll go down again. I'm just going to take the intensity down halfway right here. And then I'm going to click on dual tones to see how we can, get this dress a darker image. I don't really see anything. Okay, maybe the classic will look, that looks a little better. Took the red out. Okay, let's work with her. How about Sophia? That's even better. Oh, yes, I get lost in this, y'all. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I do. I have to check so many. Now, I even like that. And see, oh, look at it. But if I bring this intensity down a tranche. Okay, let's roll with it so we can keep moving. All right. And we see we got the image out here. We can change the text. We're going to put my name here. You can put your name. And hers is not all caps. So let's just do it exactly like it is in that template. Latoya. Slater. That I am, honey. And we got 2030 here. Okay, but we'll just put 2025. And this is, I'm glad that happened because I did not want it to disappear. So when it disappeared, or I don't know what I clicked, so it made it disappear. So it's simple. In Canva, you have the option, no matter you're pro or not, to go and undo that. You can click Control Z or just the back arrow at the top of the blue search bar. And there it is, right back again. And this time, let's try to highlight it up in there again. There we go. Now we'll go back to the behind the zero with the cursor. And I'm using the arrows on my keyboard. Backspace 2 times. 25. And it was that simple, but I'm going to show you some other tricks, okay? Because Canva is definitely putting out no stops with their templates here. And these templates are uploaded by different people who use Canva. Some of these, they're getting paid to upload here. So somebody added a totally cool graphic of just some purple blur spots. We can move that around. Could take it completely off. I love it, so I'm gonna keep it there. Now here's another trick. You could change the color of that, which I think, let's try red. Red might look, ooh, kind of gruesome, but let's see. It might match the dress better. It looks about the same to me. What you think? Hmm. Looks the same. So this is how I keep it simple, y'all. I use a template that's already made and I throw it on out there. I put some tips and taps on it, give it some little upgrades like new one. Let's see if we can add an effect to new one. And this is another great thing. Canva have totally cool effects that you can put on your text. So let's go with new one and click on the top of the white search bar, effects, and then come to the left where the effects are, and let's see how it looks as a shadow. All right, we didn't like that. Let's say none again because it took away, and look, we stuck. So I don't know how to bring it back to the way it was, but all we have to do, blue search bar and undo until we get back to the way we wanted it. There we go. Excuse me. So it's obvious that the designer on this template was top tier. They knew how to make, okay, I see what they did. All they did was duplicated the words and made one duplication of the words in a clear, transparent, and the other, which was placed behind the image, in a full block. Oh wow, that's so neat to me. I love Canva. New song, we can leave that there, but of course, if you wanted to change it, all you gotta do is highlight it and change it. And I'm just gonna leave it the way it is and download this sucker. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'll show y'all one other thing. Okay, here's a trick I like to add to most of my designs when I'm doing thumbnails. I go to elements over here on the sidebar. And when I click elements, it gives me options to add shapes, frames, arrows, and different things like that. Right now, I'm going to take a square shape, which is the first tool that should pop up. And this is how we create filters with Canva, okay? I'm going to take this shape, slide it all the way to the top left corner, and expand it by dragging that little dot at the other corner all the way across the image itself. Now I'm going to take it, highlight it, and give it some transparency. How's that? Is that changing? Yes, it is. And not only am I going to give it that half 55% transparency, I'm going to allow it to go behind the image of the lady. So we'll say position. Let's click the position of this filter and take her backward. Now, if you could go to the back, that means you won't see this image at all. You can bring it forward, keep it on the front, but we're going to say just backward one time. And it went behind the first set of letters. The text. Let's go backward again, until we get the girl on top. Now, how does that look? Let's go back one more. Now, I like this. And it doesn't matter if you drag this out a little bit past the margins. Canva is going to print these or upload these in shape. And there you have it. That's a simple, easy thumbnail that you can design right now today. Even if you didn't follow me on this one, it was just too simple to go and do a template and just recreate it. Now, after today, I think we're going to go to Canva and I'll show you how to do a much more detailed template with a blank canvas and how you can make it your own, guys. Thank y'all for joining me. I hope you get some value out of this simple thumbnail that you can design anytime on canva.com. All right. See y'all in the next one.